It's a top 15 matchup with added intrigue because the two power players in the sport, the Big Ten and the SEC, collide with conference supremacy at play. Welcome to Reynolds Razorback Stadium, home of the Arkansas Razorbacks. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on last year's national champions, the Arkansas Razorbacks. For DA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kurt Kirkstreet. Kurt, let's get right to the action. And the Wolverines will kick this away to start us off. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage. So the Arkansas Razorbacks offense comes onto the field for the first time today. Let's check out the impact players in this game, Kurt. Guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, and provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today. Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
The pocket breaking down. Finds that big tight end for a short pass. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, two top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
And the Razorbacks with 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Going to try to use his legs here. And the junior decides to pick up the first down himself.
These are the kind of plays that keep defensive coordinators up at night. You spend so much time putting your plan together to stop the pass, and then nobody accounts for the quarterback on a run.
They test the middle and get stuffed. That is just not open for business today. 2nd down after that previous play. Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. On the run here, lets it go. Looking for the tight end, and it's caught. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line. Catch made, but the defense gobbles him up for just a short gain. It's a 2nd and goal play for the offense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. And he fights into the end zone. Touchdown, Razorbacks. That is a dream start for the offense, but what an opening possession.
You know, sometimes you just want to kind of get settled into a game. These guys didn't really wait at all. They had a script. They knew exactly how to attack the defense. It works out.
And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Fields it just outside the goal line. They'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. So Michigan's offense out there for their first possession. This is a running game that comes in on a roll. The top back, over 100 yards rushing, found the end zone multiple times. Clearly, he's going to be the focal point of the defense today, Kirk, you think, anyway.
Yeah, how much fun was it to watch this offense and watch him specifically, what he was able to do. Pretty much anything he wanted to do, he was able to capitalize on. Challenge, new game, new opportunity to show. Locked in to take him away.
They'll ride the back again here. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain. Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Third down play here out of the shotgun. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up fourth down. The Wolverines will line up to move it away. That's the first punt today for the offense. Touchdown, Arkansas. 6 points for the special teams. A special teams touchdown, potential momentum-changing play in this game.
Well, that was just a thing of beauty to watch this return. The gunners were flying down. He's able to avoid them, picks up a couple blocks, and then you could see him gaining momentum and confidence as he was getting downfield, eventually all the way to the end zone.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. They'll return it from inside the 5. He's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Using his legs here. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Hey, if you're not going to account for a quarterback, he's going to be smart enough to take off when the opportunity is there.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Goes to his right side there for the completion. They've got him, but not before he makes a first down at the 41. So it's Arkansas in front. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial second quarter beginning right now. Back at it to start the quarter. Offense getting set to run a first down play. He hands it off from the gun. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. He'll hand it off. Going absolutely nowhere. It'll be a loss in the ball.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
A deep shot to the left side. Oh, and he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain. The Wolverines will line up to punt it away. Remember, his first attempt was returned for a touchdown. And it's taken at the 25. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They'll hand it off. And they'll try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. Getting set. Here's second down. And he'll set up to throw. Looking for his big tight end. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play.
Boy, nice throw here by this Arkansas quarterback to be able to pick up big yards on a first down for the Hogs. And Chris, they've had some great ones over the years that could distribute the football. Ryan Mallett, Tyler Wilson, Clint Sterner, just to name a few.
Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. The Razorbacks will line up on 1st and 10. And now they run the draw play. Picks up a gain here. They'll stop him just a few inches short of the first down marker. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Second down, we're going to throw it. Defense is coming after him. And the Razorbacks looking to keep this drive moving.
Defense does a great job of taking everything away downfield. This quarterback wanted to take a shot, but nothing is there. The only problem is they didn't account for him taking off. And
touchdown, Razorbacks. This quarterback on fire today. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end was just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And here's the return from inside the 5. He stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. On 1st and 10 here, looking at full ball. He's running out of time here. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Chris, this one's on the quarterback, in my opinion. He's got to have a better feel and a presence in the pocket to be able to either check it down or get rid of the ball. You just can't take the sack.
Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up 3rd down. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Catch made on the out route. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a 4th down play now.
Well, I don't mind the quarterback making this throw. He found the open receiver. Really would have loved to see a little bit more effort by this wide receiver to get to that 1st down marker. Instead, we got a 4th down decision.
And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And it's taken right around the 35. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Extending the play now. Great cut, they whiff on him. And the junior quarterback shows his toughness, keeps this drive moving. 1st down here for this offense. Gonna run it. It's Booth. Tackle made after just a short gain. The Razorbacks come to the line in a hurry up. Handoff from the shotgun. He's got the 1st down and still motoring. The tackle is made, but the offense is now set up with a 1st and goal from the 8.
What a really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's 1st and goal for the offense.
They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal, and they'll get him down that time. Offense stops the clock with their 2nd timeout to talk strategy.
You know, the real estate gets tight inside the 10-yard line. You love a play caller who has the ability to either run it or throw it. Because that puts so much pressure on that defensive coordinator to know how to line up.
Touchdown, Arkansas. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Chris, we're only a few ticks from halftime, and doesn't it feel like this thing's already over? Just a first-half beatdown to be remembered. This is going to be a fun locker room at halftime.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. Coverage team brings down the returner. Here's the first play of the drive now. They begin from their own 11. Here's the handoff. Picks up 3 yards, so 2nd and 7.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
You make the tackle as time expires. That'll do it for the 1st half. And that will do it for the 1st half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Guys, you've been calling an intriguing one so far in Fayetteville. And we'd be remiss if we didn't start this halftime report by giving props to this superstar tight end. He's been almost, you know what, check that. He has been unguardable with that unusual blend of speed, size, hands, and route running. He is a pick-your-poison kind of player. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you. We appreciate the breakdown. And the Razorbacks will kick this away to get the second half going. He's going to return it from near the goal line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. A lot of work to do in the second half. Down big. Can they get something going right now? The pass rush closing in. Tries to get to the marker with his legs, but comes up a little short on the scramble. Offense getting set. It's second down. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. The offense with 3 tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. First down. Looking to throw the football. It's a quick grab. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down. Second and 1.
I thought the defense was in pretty good position there. They sat back and had good coverage, eyes on the quarterback, but you almost got to just give the quarterback and the receiver credit for being able to come up with that completion.
And he picks up the first down before they get him to the ground. And the Wolverines pick up enough yards to move the sticks. Looking to throw it on first down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw. Good pass rush there on first down. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. It's the wide receiver coming in motion now. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Challenging spot for the offense. It's third down and long from the 45. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Lets it go quickly. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. Still looking for that elusive touchdown, but finally this offense is moving. First down and 10. Looking for a man. Quick throw. Catch made on the out route. Heads out of bounds and a short gain on the play. Second down play coming up for this offense. And he drops back in the gun, bringing pressure. Breaks into the clear. He'll avoid the big hit with the slide. Hold. Solid gain in the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Second down play coming up. Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. Now the ball comes out. A disastrous play from the start. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. Looking to throw it on third and very long. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16. It'll be first down. The Wolverines begin a new series here. First and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
I like the call here, but you can't run long, developing play-action passes like that if the offensive line is not going to give the quarterback time to throw.
Looking to pass here on second down. Receiver makes the grab, and he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. hauled in. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be 4th down and inches. The Wolverines will come to the line on 4th down, looking to keep the drive going. On 4th down, they'll try and run for it. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. So Arkansas has the lead here. This has been a beatdown, and the stats at the end of 3 reflect that. One quarter to play of what has been a beatdown so far. So here we go. First play. Bunny brought down at the 28, and that's good enough for a 1st down.
Chris, that's another good run for him. He's had such a big part of their success here this afternoon. And that last carry, it puts him over 100 yards now for the day.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. He's going to take off here. And the junior decides to pick up the 1st down himself.
Boy, the defense trying to get after this quarterback. I love the concept. I love the idea. Here, they don't give up the big play. They prevent him from getting out and picking up huge yards.
They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to go. A 2-yard loss. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. And he's brought down out at the 46.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave him a chance at a really nice gain.
Looking to scramble. And he's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
Boy, a questionable call there on 3rd down. I know they don't convert, but why not run the ball? Keep the clock moving, especially working with the lead in the 4th quarter. Now you got a big decision here on 4th down and short.
Change of direction. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball to the +40. It's the 2-minute timeout as the offense continues to try to work the clock and secure an impressive victory here today. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Finds room at the 30. Touchdown, Razorbacks. This offense really clicking.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play call, and continuing to put points on the board.
For the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. From the shotgun, handoff inside. 0 running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. Now it's 2nd down here. Pre-snap motion from the offense. Give it to the back again. And he goes nowhere. Stop full behind the line of scrimmage. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Short pass finds the tight end.
Really tight coverage here by this defense. Now they give up the pass underneath, but do a nice job of rallying to the football to keep him short of that 1st down marker. And now we've got a decision here on 4th down.
And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Razorbacks offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Here's the 2nd down play. Single back, takes the handoff. As the 1st down is still going. What a move, and he's free. Touchdown, Arkansas. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And the point after is good. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after who's scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. Offense out there to start a new drive from the 21. First down, looking to throw the ball. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It is a sack party out there for this defense. Everything going their way. You know that this offense is going to try to throw the football down by such a big margin late in the game. And this defensive line is bringing the heat. They come up with another sack.
Running up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? And a timeout taken by the defense with 30 seconds remaining. And the Wolverines will send the punt team onto the field. And here's the return. He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on return. So here comes the first play of the drive. They'll begin from their 47. And looking to throw now on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. And the offense takes a timeout with 15 seconds remaining.
Well, these guys just won't let up. Another big positive gain here in the passing game from this offense. This is one of those games where you kind of look forward to the film study. You get through things on Saturday night. Maybe you go over there on Sunday to the facility, and on Monday as a team, you break down the film. They'll be pretty happy when they get the chance to look at this one.
Oh, and it's almost picked off. A chance for their first interception today. Going to set up 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Looking deep down the left side. And it falls incomplete with just 6 seconds remaining to play.
Well, this aggressive nature has gotten them the lead that they're enjoying right now. But I got to think, at 3rd down, run the football. Just keep working that clock and enjoy the victory.
And that game will pick up a first down and move the football to the 36. And a timeout is taken, just 2 seconds left on the clock. So the coach will decide to settle for 3 points here. Out comes the field goal unit. Oh, and he's off target. It's no good. That's just a minor blip there. That's been a thoroughly one-sided dominance. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. Did what we expected them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys just seem to be on a mission today. They weren't going to let anything get in their way, especially another ranked opponent. This team was motivated from the opening kickoff.
And that is going to do it. We enjoy being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.